Hey, everybody. We're
Hi,
here.
everybody.
Hi,
Hi.
we're here again.
Here again.
Yep.
The last day of WikiTree week. It's our WikiTree Appreciation Day. So it's our Thankathon. So we're all very thankful
Yes.
today.
Interesting. In a couple more weeks, we'll be thankful again for Thanksgiving, for people in America anyway.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
Yep.
Very true.
I was thinking a lot of people through my if you see your watch list activity,
Or were you thinking a bunch of
your
people there?
feed, yes, that's really easy to do.
Yeah, that's a good one to do.
Great idea.
Very good. Oh, here we go. Here's the first one. Thank you for all the presentations. You're welcome. Azure's here.
Yay!
Hey, Azure.
Hi, Azure.
Yeah,
Azure, we were just going to take turns reading through the ones in G to G, and if we have time, the appreciation station.
Okay.
If you want to hop in that rotation, go for it.
Sure.
Should I share?
There's some.
Yeah, do you want to share and just scroll along?
I can put you up after you've gone to the page if you want, so we don't get the infinite screen. If you want to navigate to that page.
Thank you. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So, are you seeing my screen now?
Yep.
Okay. So this was the G2G post for share your Thinkatree toast, and we have 30 answers. Let me just refresh this in case we don't want to miss any. Okay. 30 answers. Oh, it started by mine. So there we are. Okay, so who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
This one is from Jen Weisner. She says, here's to Charlie Rathbun, who helped me connect my Cog Hill line to the big tree. He showed me how to read tax, deed, and probate records and actually understand the sources. I learned so much. You made the difference. Yay, Charlie. And here's to Julie Clark, who helped me so much with another family line. Even though the link to the big tree isn't there yet, she guided me through records and shared her insight generously. Thank you, Julie. You rock. Yay, Julie. And here's to Danny Gutnicht, hopefully I said that right, who has been an incredible help deciphering old church records. Thank you, Danny. You make the past legible. Hey, Danny.
Yes, he does.
Yay.
Yay. Next.
Here's to you guys.
I'll read my own. That's like a few.
Okay. Do you want to read any of the other ones or just yours?
I can read mine if you really want me to.
Well, I want to go in order.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Right.
I can read this one.
Okay, yeah.
Go, Azure.
Oh, go ahead. Thank you. Merci to Cindy Cooper, Giselle Cormier, and Ralph Gear for sharing, guiding, and encouraging me through the Acadian project. Appreciate the humor, expertise, and patience. And that's from Anne Forcier.
Okay. Yeah. I'll read the next one from Anonymous Womble. He says, thank you so much to Liz McDonald, who was an excellent England Project Orphan trailblazer and taught me a lot about sourcing and making good profiles. Your guidance was absolutely appreciated.
All right, Liz.
Yay.
Woohoo.
Next up, we had Sue Carta, who says, here's to Marshall Brown, my fifth cousin once removed. When I joined WikiTree, he had already attached a large branch of my Maury family. I really appreciate your work. Thank you, Marshall.
Oh. Next, Chris, you want to go?
Yeah, sure. I'll go with this one. Here's to Emma Macbeth, inspirational leader of the U.S. Black Heritage Project. She has infused much vitality into this project that stems from her passion for it. which inspires many others. And as all great leaders do, she has developed more great leaders to further the work of the project. Thank you, Emma, not only for what you do, but for who you are.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice.
Yeah, that was from Bartley McBoy.
Mm-hmm. Ellie?
This one is from Kate Colwell. She says, "Here's to Sarah Mosher, who taught me so much and helped me with so much with my Rouse Canadian line. A year ago, I was just starting WikiTree, and she introduced me to sources, found so much information for me, and modeled writing profiles. Thank you, Sarah." Woo, Sarah. Here's to Kathy Zip. Here's to Kathy Zipper for being a fabulous mentor. She has patiently fixed problems and taught me how to advance in my genealogy work and my learning curve with WikiTree. For nearly a year, I have had a friendly person to fall back on when this process makes me crazy. Thank you, Kathy. Hey, Kathy. Woo.
Yay, cheers.
Here's to Stu Ward for seemingly being the emperor of cemeteries. He has added innumerable cemetery categories for my family in the Canadian Maritimes and beyond. Sorry I keep bothering you, Stu, but your help is deeply appreciated. Hey, Stu.
Yay.
Also, thanks to knowledgeable people who post that they're willing to help others on a specific topic. I have all of you in a file to go back to when I need help in Sweden, New Brunswick, and beyond. I appreciate your generosity and offering because this is all confusing and finding an expert is hard.
Oh, yeah. And this one's from Chris.
Here's my extensive list. I had a lot of people to thank. But first, Awen, who's in the chat with us, thank you for not rolling your eyes when I marked myself as deceased in 2017.
Sorry, can I interrupt you real quick?
Sure.
Vicky, can you make yours a little bigger?
Bigger. So
yeah.
So me? You mean?
Yeah, your screen. Yeah.
Okay.
Some people. Thank you.
All right. Yeah. Thanks for not rolling your eyes. Here's to Greg Clark, that crazy mathematician. Thanks for all the help you've given me. Here's special cheers go out to Laura Bose, Denise E., and Susan Anderson for help and guidance they've given me over the years. Here's to Steve Greenwood, maybe the first Jedi Knight Whovian who served on the Enterprise. Keep being awesome and nerdy. I have sent you a keg of blood wine. This must be drunk in one sitting.
Hey.
I was watching ES9 before I posted this, so whatever. Here's the weekend chat host, Pip Shepard. Keep on being awesome. You are the Obi-Wan Kenobi to my Luke, the Miyagi to my Daniel.
Oh.
Here's to the Midnight Madness crew, Sandy Paddock, Kathy Nava, Darren Kellett, Vicky Blanco, David Randall, Tanya Kunze. Staying up late reminds me a lot of the Skype days with the crew I used to hang out with. Good times. Good times.
Yay, good times.
Hey, good times, huh? Yeah. Here's to Frank Santoro, Danita Zane, I. Caruso, Carolyn Vernon, Wendy Callahan, Jack, I can't pronounce her last name, so I just put that in, Morgana, and Tara. Forza, Team Italy. Team Italia, rather. Azure. I gotta do this right. Azure. My partner in crime, the Donna Noble to my 10th Doctor. I can't do David Tennant. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, I keep laughing. All right, here's the pro genealogists who hang around here and shockingly are still around to enjoy the chaos we enjoy every day. Amy, Jonathan Crow, Melanie McComb, and others, to name a few. Here's to Celia Marsh, keeping Discord interesting, and thanks for all the help during various projects like the Secret Santa and all that other stuff. Here's to DNA Gurus, Emma and Mags Golden. Here's to Melanie Paul. She is Captain Australia. Apparently, she would prefer a good bending rather than blood wine. Whatever. Here's to Danielle Laird. She put me on the right path to understanding records in Quebec. And here's to Lisa Gervais, who also helped me understand French records. Hey, French is hard for some people, okay? Not all of us can read French. Sorry. Oh, and I can hear the orchestra playing me out, so I should probably stop. But first, but last, but not least, here is to Chris Whitten, the man, the myth, the legend, the whole reason a gaggle of people from all over the world came here to document every man, woman, and child who has ever lived on this small blue planet. Cheers, everybody.
Yay! Cheers! Cheers!
Aw.
There are a lot of people, but you know,
Yay.
it's a lot of people. Okay, next.
Who's next?
I think Azure
Okay.
Asher?
We've got one from Laura
or Vicky.
Boze. Is it Boze? I don't know how to pronounce her last
What's
name.
it?
She wants to thank the members who drop by the weekend chat every week. You have helped me through some of the hardest times in my life. You made me both cry and laugh out loud. It is obvious you care the majority of Golden Owls are also weekend chatters. If you've never been to the chat, here is a link to this weekend's fun. Welcome to the weekend chat. Come join us. Meet your fellow members as the wonderful people they are. Need a dose of positive energy or real caring? Come join us. Everyone is welcome. Give us your weather report if you'd like. Share something about a hobby. Tell a story about your family or your life. Just come and feel free to be you. Got a recipe you want to share? Recipes can be a great clue to your heritage. They often come down through generations. Quiche points to Lorraine, France. Cabbage dishes are often found in Germany and Central Europe. Coriander is used often in Swedish dishes. Do you love to travel? Share your favorite places. We have quilters, gardeners, ham radio specialists, medical workers, historians, writers, musicians, farmers, big city and small town folks, cartoonists, sci-fi lovers, a myriad of volunteers, people from many different countries. The link to join every weekend is posted on Friday morning in G2G. Thank you, Laura. That was great.
Oh, and we have again Laura for the weekend chatters. Maybe you should keep on reading, Asher, this one.
Sure.
I think it's
She wants to thank all the weekend chatters. They care about each other, WikiTree, and a diverse multitude of interests. You've been there when I needed emotional support. You have made me both cry and laugh out loud. I've learned so much about this world from all of you. It is a thriving international gathering of friends. Come join us each weekend from Friday morning through Sunday night. We love new members to join us explore our world.
I think it's my turn. Gio Ford. Thank you, Betsyco, for your cheerful patience in helping all members, okay, me, with the bottomless pit of new member questions. Yes, we are always learning. Who's next?
Very nice.
Jeff?
Aaron Breen writes to Aaron Payzant for keeping me on track to complete the Trans-Canada Orphan Trail. Thank you for your patience and the work you do to onboard people into the Canada Project. To Christine Daniels for organizing the Mighty Maple Leaves and the Canadian Connectors teams during the Source-a-thon and Connect-a-thons. Your work is so appreciated. And to everyone who has been team captain during the WikiTree Challenge, you all embody what it is at the heart of WikiTree, bringing people from the present together to bring people from the past together. Cheers.
Yay!
Cheers.
Nice.
Cheers.
Erwin?
Here's to David Draper for his ability to write really good tutorials that my brain can actually follow, for patiently teaching me how to source person data, which saves me hours every month as I set up new profiles, and for his enthusiasm and good humor. That was from Kate Colwell.
Oh, great. I think I skipped Chris.
No.
No.
No? Okay. Then it's Asher's turn.
Yeah, I can do this
I'm not
next
sure.
Okay.
one.
Here's to Betsy Coe, the queen of the newts. Thank you, Betsy, for getting through my first two Connect-a-thon and my first Source-a-thon. Your friendliness and helpfulness have been such a comfort as I vent my learning curve climbing up WikiTree.
Wow. Great.
Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Kim Williams would like to thank most Alesh Trinek. Alas, I can't pronounce his last name. I'm so sorry. For keeping us up and running. Yeah, that's what he does best.
Amen. I think this one is from Ralph Gear. And he says, here's to Hillary Gatsby, who first greeted me to WikiTree. Here's to Jim Weber, who first connected me to the big tree. Oh, that's a good one to remember. Here's to Danielle Liard for her Canadian guidance. Here's to Stephanie Ward for her encouragement. Here's to Jacqueline Girard for her kindness and generosity. Here's to Kate Knight for her PIP training, her profile improvement project. Here's to Brad Foley for his formatting guidance. Here's to Cheryl Moore for her data doctor training. Here's to Erin Langhoff for her interviews. Yay! Here's to Anne Forcier for her promotion of the Acadians project. And here's to Rod Savoy for teaching me how to use ChatGPT and saving me hours of work. And last but not least, here's to Cindy Cooper and Giselle Comier for being my coaches and encouragement and lifeline in the Acadians project.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay! What's next? Jeff?
Right. Yeah. Carolyn Cummings writes, a heartfelt thank you to all the folks whose names I can't even begin to remember, who have answered questions I've posted here in the forum over the years. I'll even say thank you to folks who haven't answered one of mine yet, because somewhere down the line you just might. Consider yourselves thanked. If I had to give an answer for what I like best about WikiTree, it would be how helpful and kind everyone is.
That's nice.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
Edwin.
Me. Another one from Geo Ford. This is a vast understatement, but cheers to Rob Pavey. I quit WikiTree after a week, but then Greg Clark, cheers, pointed me to Sorcerer. Now with the Sorcerer and Greg's DNA confirmation tool, I'm here for life.
Yay.
Yay.
Yeah. Oh, Asher, you want to read this one? I think this one's for you.
Oh, no, actually, I don't do the badges. I think Chris Whitten does those. I wish to thank the unknown artists at WikiTree who spend hours on design and generate the monthly club badges, and others like the 90 in 90 days and the 900-day series, 90 consecutive tree days. Perhaps we know their skills or we know who they are, but don't know what they do. Thank you, team. That's wonderful.
Cheers. Cheers.
Awesome.
All right,
And Chris thanked him.
This next one is from Ravonda Wack. She says, does she or he? Anyway, Ravonda says, here's to David Draper, who had the patience to help me during my first month on WikiTree. He introduced me to the WikiTree browser extension and the Sorcerer. He also coached me on preparing me for my first Connectathon. Here's to Betsy Coe, who welcomed me to the Newts. She introduced me to my first Sorcerathon and Connectathon. Thank you for answering all of those new to WikiTree questions. Here's to Aunt Peggy. I have an Aunt Peggy. Who took me under her wing and taught me the finer points of being a data doctor. She taught me the name tags, how to download multiple sources from Family Search, how to suggest edits to find a grave, span tags, how to fix various data doctor codes, etc. Here's to Natalie Trott, who not only fixed military categories in several of my profiles, but also helped with the cemetery categories. She helped me with those too. She taught me skills how to clean up the cemetery before West Tennessee. And here's to Alas. Thank you for your dedication to the health of the tree and developing WikiTree Plus and the suggestions in the Data Doctors project. WikiTree is the only genealogy program that looks for errors, both logical and technical, and then have the team clean them up. Kudos to you.
Wow, that's true. Yay! And this one's from Oliver Stiggin. He says, here's to Vanessa Hecker, indefatigable sorry, sorcerers and collaborators on one-name studies and Holocaust profiles. Here's to Pip Shepard, the Chatman. Here's to Florian Straub, Captain Flo of the Germany Genies. Here's to Eric Grandstrom, connector extraordinaire. Here's to Sven Elbert, fellow oak of Lower Saxony. Here's to Stephen Greenwood, who brought me back into WikiTree in early 2021. Here's to Drowned Out by the Tears. Cheers! Yay!
Cheers to Vicky for taking that one, because I couldn't have said most of those words.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Sorry in advance. Oh, and this one, here is mine. Should I keep reading?
Yeah, read yours.
Yeah, okay. I read this in the morning, but I'll read it again because I prepared myself for this. So here's a toast with a big coffee mug or a Tartus for the Saturday Roundup team, Max for being an inspiration and supporting my first steps as a co-host, Betsy and Greg, who I can call my friends, lucky me, Lisa and Asher for being our behind the stage crew. We couldn't do it without you. Denise for being such a great addition to the team. We're lucky to have you. And finally, Sandy for always having our back when we need her. A special toast for our loyal viewers who stick with us for 1.5 hours each Saturday. You're our 5th co-host. Thanks, Chris, who's here with us, and Tia for always making me laugh with your comments, and Tim Tams for Amanda and Melanie, who stay up really late with us. And though he doesn't drink, here's a toast with a pint of Guinness to my friend Patty Waldron for being such an amazing genealogist, for your invaluable help with my Irish lines, and for giving me the honor of your company and the great time and friends we shared in person. I'm really lucky. And finally, also with my pint of Guinness, here's to Susan O'Carroll, Irish Susan O'Carroll, for her extensive work on our Carroll O'Carroll ancestors. You're a hero.
Yay.
Thank you, and cheers. I have to drink it. Sure. Okay. Next, who?
I believe
Jeff.
it's me. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this one comes from Lisa Gervais. She says, I don't think I could ever truly thank those who have helped me continue to learn and navigate WikiTree. For one thing, the brain doesn't remember. From back in my earlier days, the Saturday Roundup, Greg and Mags mostly, was a regular thing to watch on Saturday mornings. I still try to catch it on most weekends. Most recently, David Randall has been a big support and help. He takes the time to answer all of my oddball conversations, and he doesn't mind when our Zoom chat about WikiTree ends up lasting 3 hours. And lately, Russell Butler of the Canada Project has also been helping me. There are also others I would like to thank. Pip Shepard for the weekend chat, Azure for the social media stuff, the Notables group for helping with my work on Notables, Biscuit Sandy, California Kathy Nava, Haverhill Chris F., Holocaust expert Elaine M., Irish John Tyner, Aussie Amanda, and many others for sharing their time and knowledge with me and others. I'm sorry if I forgot some of you.
That's awesome. Thank you, Lisa.
Yay! Ewan?
Almost 2 years ago, I started an informal project to gather the names of American soldiers who fought and died together during a single World War II battle in Africa and were buried in a temporary cemetery there. After putting that list together, I realized there was a follow-up challenge. Connect all those soldiers to the big tree. Here's to Barbara Geisler, Bob Kinniston, Ambar Diaz, and Patricia Roche, who helped build connections.
Wow.
Awesome.
Yay!
A. Murphy.
Yes. Bessie, this one's from P. Chance. Bessie Co is so helpful and kind. I love the Q&A
Yes, she is.
to check in and see what new thing I can learn. Bessie has a gentle way of guiding people along. Thank you, Bessie. It's been over a year, but I still feel like a newt. Patty.
Hey.
A
Sure.
big thank you to Ravonda Wack for categorizing cemeteries in West Tennessee and for becoming a good friend on WikiTree. I appreciate your work and our collaboration. M. Meredith.
Oh, that's great. This one is from Oh, sorry, Carla. Carla Markishewski. We were together on Zoom, and she said how to pronounce that. Someone said how to pronounce that, but I couldn't retain that. So big heartfelt thank you to Tia for giving me the links to Genteca and to the WikiTree Poland pages and showing me how to use Genteca. Hoping this can help me break through the brick wall on my father's side. Big heartfelt thanks to all the presenters. Your knowledge and insights are invaluable and have already helped me improve my tree. Though I'll freely admit that I'm mostly fixing my tree on another site to eliminate errors so I can export clean JetComs to import to WikiTree, and for helping me discover a couple sites that will help me with research that I didn't previously have any idea about. A super huge thank you to Erwin and everyone that was involved in the planning and execution of the symposium. Your enthusiasm and dedication are legendary. Yes, that deserves a cheers.
Yay!
Yay!
Thanks, Carla.
Jeff.
So we have from Fairly Tonery, who writes, here's to Norman Jones, who helped me so much through the Civil War project. No matter how bad I was in the beginning, he never gave up. Thanks, Norm. Here's to Cindy Cooper, who's been so patient with me on the Acadian project. Cheers, Cindy. And here's to Charlie Vine, who's always says, I'm not a bother, even when I know I am. Thank you, Charlie. Lastly, here's to Sandy and everyone else who helps and encourages me. Thank you all.
Wow.
Yay.
That's awesome.
Edwin or Chris?
Chris,
Yeah.
go ahead. Chris, go ahead.
All right. This one's from Michelle Baskey. She says, I would like to thank my greeter family, both past and present, my recruiter, Vicky Machuski, my trainer, Cindy Leisure. Hugs on your recent loss. Oh, sorry. In no particular order, I'd like to thank Debbie Hogue, Wendy Taylor, Mindy Silva, Emma Macbeth, Azure Robinson, Walker Haddock, Sunday Holiday, Lori Zuckerman, Susie Cairns, David Draper, Heather Jones, Holly Greasier, Shamima Winder, Fred Priestley, Elaine Marsden, Kate Schmidt, Jen H., Nancy Wilson, Victoria Parker, Kathy Navra, Jenny Sullivan, Stuart Aubrey, Stacy Galladay, Ruth Jewett, Aaron Robinson, Karen Lawrence, Ludwig, Crayer Brink, Janet Wild, Hillary Gatsby, Rosalie Nevy, Maureen Wilkins, Momo Holmquist, and our fearless leaders, David Stillman, Pip Shepard, Virginia Fields, and John Blasky. My co-captain on the Mid-Atlantic team, Lucy Sabacio Diaz, and finally, Norman Jones, who graciously unmangled my Civil War stickers.
Nice.
Awesome.
I'll do this one.
Yep.
This one's from Pip Shepard. This is an extremely difficult post to answer because I fear leaving someone out, and he left me out. No guilt trip. Just kidding.
No.
Totally kidding, Pip. I have been a member of WikiTree for 7 years and have received, really only 7 years? Wow, I thought you'd been here longer. And have received assistance from so many in our community. I would not be where I am, genealogically speaking, without all of you in this community. Personally, there are a few subsets of our community that I would like to toast. The first would be my fellow greeters, a small group that I know more intimately. As an example of their kindnesses to me would be that with my several medical procedures over the past couple of years, they have constantly covered shifts that I could not make. I always feel so encouraged interacting with my fellow greeters and greeter leaders. Weekend chat folks are very dear to me. Week in and week out, they lift my spirits by how much they all care for each other. And on those rare weekends, like during the 10 days of loss of communication with the outside world after Hurricane Helene, when I could not host the chat, others have covered for me, especially the detective.
That's me.
The members of the Appalachia Project are the ones who are most related to me, genealogically and culturally speaking. They are my down-home folks. My deep appreciation goes to my trainers in the England Orphan Trail and Scotland Tartan Trail. I am a much better WikiTreeer because of you. I am a better ranger because of the members of the Ranger Project. I am a better leader because of the team and my fellow leaders' patience with me when I become frustrated, especially you, CW. Thank you, the tag teamers, for your confidence in me by choosing me to be a Greeter project leader. If I had to pick one person without lessening the thanks I owe to so many others, it would be David Sulman. David is the WikiTreeer I have known the longest and who was the person who started me early on getting proper sources on my initial profiles. He has also invited me to the Greeters Project and trained me for Greeter duties. Further, David drew me into the Integrators Project, the Umbrella Project for the weekend chat. I owe David a debt I could barely repay, both personally and WikiTreely. Southerners are notorious for wanting to know who your people are so they can see how you fit in their communities. I would be remiss if I did not answer with a full heart, my people are WikiTreeers.
Aw.
Wow,
That's sweet.
that's beautiful.
Really nice,
That's
Pip.
awesome, Pip.
Oh, we need a T-shirt with that. My people are WikiTreeers.
My people are WikiTreeers.
Yeah.
I know, that would be a good one.
We do. Perfect.
I tried to sneak this one in here under the wire. It took me probably better part of a day to write because, like Pip, I thought I was going to leave someone out, but
Yeah, it's okay.
hopefully I haven't. So first, thanks to Linda Crannell, who started the eldest profiles in my paternal line on WikiTree, and simultaneously cited the research from our cousin Abbott, who was a key force in uncovering the entirely fictional nature of the people mentioned in the Beers book. A big thanks to Paul Snook for coming along behind me and further expanding on so many of my Connectathon and Sourceathon profiles and making them beautiful. Thanks to Patty LaPlante and Audrey Reno for their tireless work in categorizing quite literally hundreds of thousands of profiles into respective cemetery categories. Thanks to Butch Smith for his entirely original headstone photos for so many folks close to me in the tree. To W. Robertson for fixing so many unknown region profiles near me, challenging me to do the same for my areas of interest and for the countless questions and queries I've bounced off of them.
Nice.
Thanks to Alish, Turtnick, Rob Pavey, Flo Straub, Ian Bacall, Kay Knight, and the many others who help arm us with amazing tools. Thanks to my Discord Detectives Thon team and my former ones, Appalachia Roots and the Tree Nuts as well, for so much companionship and camaraderie on some very long weekends. And a huge thanks last to all greeters, project coordinators, project leaders, and team members who help build the community and wrangle us into productive directions. Likewise to my fellow rangers, data doctors, cemeterists, and connectors who help build and perfect the tree in unique ways that most just cannot.
Nice, Jeff.
That's awesome.
Nice. I will read this one. Here's to Melanie Paul, the priestess, or Ozzy. Thank you so much. We work together on a lot of stuff together. You keep me centered and you make me laugh when I need it. Oh, this is from
Aw.
Amanda Myers.
Sweet.
I refreshed it, and we have like one more left. This one to you, Jeff. Actually,
Ah,
it's from Haley
Aw.
Hilliard, who was also co-host. Yeah, I don't know why she's not in the chat. Thank you, Jeff, for being my go-to WikiTree guy. He has taught me and the Discord detectives how to make the most of WikiTree tools. He's also been the most incredible friend over the years. Thanks, Jeff. Aw.
yay.
get it
That's
back.
the last
Awesome.
one. I'll refresh. Yeah, that was the last one.
Yes. Well, that's a lot of people. There's probably gonna be more over the course
There are
of the
some
day.
in
We
there's
have
some in the live
the.
chat in the comments.
Oh, okay. I'll refresh this one.
Okay.
You want to read the ones in the chat, or shall we go with the appreciation station?
Let's do the ones in the chat since the people are here
Oh,
in the
go
chat,
ahead.
and then if we have time, we can hop over.
Oh, okay.
Oh, or because she's got it right there, we could do that. Go, Vicky.
Okay,
What?
with the station, appreciation station.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, this is from Amanda. Thank you, Erwin and Asher, for all your hard work putting all of this together, and all those behind the scene. Thank you to Sandy, Chris, and all the hosts for giving up your time to host all the events.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Okay, Pip Shepherd says, this has been a fabulous week. To any and all who helped to put this together, many sincere thanks. I know this was labor intensive. Who wants to go next?
Sure, I'll go. This one's from Rosalie. She said,
I think
here.
you skipped Toadflax.
Toadflax.
Okay, sorry. I thought somebody read that one. Well, yeah, that is a great name. Steve's right. That is a great screen name. Anyway, Toadflax says, this whole week has been wonderful, and I've learned a lot, even when I thought I wouldn't. It's like a mini Roots Tech. So many new resources to explore. I'm not going to say LOL. So thanks to all.
You just said
I'm grateful for everyone's special efforts. This is Momo. Oh, okay, that's Momo.
Oh, it's Momo.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that is a great.
And now Rosalie.
Rosalie Martin writes, it's been an amazing and informative, and thank you all. I hope to see some of the dead air time during my awake hours filled up next year with thanks from our time zone side of the world.
Oh, okay.
I'll do Aaron. And Fiordalisi, my favorite chat person.
Yay.
Wow, what a week so far. Thanks for the handouts to be added to viewing the videos later on. Can't wait to see the research parties. Even if I'm not part of the projects, it's great to listen and take notes.
And the Italy project one is coming in just what, 3 hours? 4 hours?
And Asher?
Denise had a great share at the kickoff this morning. If you didn't catch it, definitely go back and watch that. It was really great to hear what she had to say. I think she kind of shortened it here, but she says, here's the 17 years of collaboration, connection, and community. To every profile added, every source cited, and every connection made. Thank you. And to the volunteers to make it all possible, you are the roots and the branches of this living legacy. Happy 17th, WikiTree. We're proud to be part of your story.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That's amazing. That's a perfect way to close what people has posted, I guess. So, do we see what's on the chat?
Yeah, I think Asher's been saving him. Somebody's been saving him.
Yep.
Okay, I'll stop sharing.
I want to thank Jamie Nelson and Katie Goodman for holding my hand for a week straight while I asked the same 15 questions over and over again until I got the hang of WikiTree.
That's awesome.
Thanks to Johnny Tyner. May the force be with you. Hosts, the week has been great. Thank you for a fantastic job. I look forward to WikiTree Weekend 2026. Hi, Awen, Vicky, Jeff, and Chris. And thank Azure, you weren't here yet, but they added you in later. And Azure, and thank you for all the presentations.
Are we done? Because if you still have energy, we can read the answers to the Appreciation Day question.
I gotta go.
7.
Oh yeah, you could. Bye, Chris. We have time to do some of those.
Chris.
I'll be here for the Italy project.
Oh yeah,
sounds
the research
good.
Party.
See you guys at 5 p.m. Eastern. I gotta go.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Okay, I'll share my screen again.
Okay.
And
I can put it up for you.
All screen. Great. This one. Okay, here we are. The first one.
Awesome.
Yeah. Let's remember the question was, what's one act of kindness you've experienced on WikiTree? I think we have experienced many, many acts of kindness. But we have this answer from M. Meredith, who says, so many daily kindness on WikiTree. Overall, I would select the Appalachian Project Biscuit for being such a welcoming, collaborative group of people 24/7. There is always someone on the Discord channel ready to respond. And although I don't chat too much, I enjoy reading the chats and feel comfortable jumping in when I want to or have a question. Sandy Patak is an inspiring leader with the best ideas and challenges to inspire Appalachia and many other projects. Second, I would like to thank all the people who clean up after a thorn. I don't take the time to categorize cemeteries as I thorn, so I'm appreciative of those who get the job done so quickly after the thorns. Third, I love our tech team, especially the enhancements they have made to B and the WikiTree browser extension. Again, they seem to be here 24/7, always correcting any issues and willing to answer questions on Discord or G2G. WikiTree is a great platform, top to bottom, and I appreciate Chris Whedon's vision and ingenuity in starting and sustaining the tree for future genealogists. That's great. Thank you.
That's awesome.
Who wants to read next one from Steve Lake?
I'll go. When there have been so many, how can I pick one? Probably the first was a very distant 10th cousin. Our paths crossed outside of either of our direct lines when we were both working on the boredoms of New York soon after we had each become WikiTree members. We were both having a very difficult time learning how to make source citations, sharing our frustrations, trying to find answers, and failing by trial and mostly error. But having a partner meant not giving up until we succeeded. Her name was Lucy Hermes, and she has not been very active lately. Last I heard, she had some serious life challenges that took much of her time. Maybe this is a good time to let her know I remember her helpfulness and kindness.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
That's great. Asher, you want to read this?
Sure. I'd like to take a moment to thank Rutherford 448 for his kindness and generosity. When I realized I'd made an error in one of my Ancestry lines, he took the time, without any obligation, to help me work through it and find the right path. His patience, knowledge, and willingness to help made all the difference. It's rare to find someone who combines expertise with such genuine kindness. Thank you, Dave, for your time and thoughtfulness. You truly went above and beyond. Bobby Myers.
Jeff?
Yeah, here we have a big heartfelt thank you to Tia Belcher for giving the links to Genetka and to the WikiTree Poland pages and showing them how to use Genetka.
This is the one I read in the toast. It's duplicate. So we should skip it because it's a copy and paste. Yes. Please.
Okay. If I had a greeter on my first visit and sign up, I don't remember. But when I came back, I somehow found Sandy, and she kindly answered emails with questions. She hooked me up with sourcers right before Sourceathon, and I joined the Appalachian team and won a T-shirt. I've been hanging out this week as much as I can, and I probably would have given up but for Sandy. Thanks from Mary Frances.
Great.
Nice.
This one is from Anne Forcier. I'm not sure if we read that. So?
Yeah.
What? Sorry, what?
No, we didn't read that one
already.
Okay.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, I read it.
Just kidding. Yeah, Azure.
You read it? And Jerry Hopkins? Gary Hopkins says, I just can't say enough about the WikiTree spirit. I can't focus today, but I've had help with finding a maiden name. WikiTree people have helped me. I don't remember where to thank them or find my questions some days. If someone could remind me, thank you to all who made this week possible. It was nice to meet and chat in cubicle parties, such kind and easy to talk to all the tide hosts who are all over the world. Yes, we're all over the world. Thank you, Jerry. And that's the last one.
That was sweet.
Wow. Yeah,
Can I read something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Since
I'll
I
stop
didn't
sharing.
I didn't go and post it in any of the thank you ones, but it would have fit there too. Like this was just my answer to the WikiTree Day question. But
Yeah.
I will
Awesome.
share it if you don't mind. I first joined
We'd love to
WikiTree
hear
in
it.
okay, good. I first joined WikiTree in 2012, but at the time I didn't quite get it. I poked around a bit and then wandered off again. When I came back in 2013, though, I had this aha moment, that spark where I suddenly saw what an extraordinary thing WikiTree could truly be. It wasn't just another genealogy site. It was and is a living, breathing, collaborative tree, a way for all of us to work together to build something accurate, global, and lasting. I realized that no other platform could connect individuals, stories, and sources in quite the same way. And then there were the people. The generosity, kindness, humor, and sheer brilliance of this community hooked me completely. I stayed because WikiTree isn't just efficient or accurate, it's human. It's powered by hearts as much as by history. That's what keeps me here all these years later. The people, the purpose, and the shared belief that we really are building something extraordinary, one profile and one connection at a time. I have often said that WikiTreeers have my heart, and it's true, you do.
Oh.
That's so sweet.
Yay.
Yay!
Yay.
Thank you, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah. There's so much love. And we sure should thank Anne Fiordalisi, who has been, I think, in every
Everyone.
transmission, every chat,
Everyone.
and she's always talking with us and cheering us up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Number one fan.
I know, we need to make a shirt for her that says #1 fan.
Definitely.
Right. Should we say what's coming next?
Yes. What's coming next?
What's next? Okay.
Actually, it's the research parties.
Germany research party.
We have the
Germany
research
is
parties
next.
and the pet parade, right?
Yep.
Next we have, yes, we have Germany. I'm sorry, I'm 2 hours behind, so I mean ahead, so I'm having a hard time calculating. But we have Germany research party, the US Black Heritage Project, then Italy, then Global Project and Jewish Roots. They are having research parties on Zoom. The next LiveCast is at 7 p.m. and that's the pet parade. And finally, the roundup at 8 p.m. So this day is coming to an end, the whole week.
I know, it's so weird. We're almost there.
What are we going to do?
I don't know.
Well, oh,
Sleep?
that's nice. Maybe, yeah, you should go to sleep, probably.
All right, well, I think that concludes our toast-a-thon.
Yes, I should go and drink this.
That was
This
great.
Guinness.
Go enjoy it.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, cheers to you guys.
Thanks, everybody.
Co-host.
Bye.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
See you. See you soon.
See you tonight.
Bye.